people that your viewers know and love if we're in the final generation. That it could be a spouse, a co-worker, a child,
Sure.
a sphere of influence. They're going to be left behind to face this, live in this interval period where there is persecution and martyrdom and things going on like this. The first thing that happens, there's two main things that happen at this point, is supernatural deception is no longer restrained. Satan will come out, and you talked about
All
that.
signs and lying wonders.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's going to have a free-for-all to come out, and the world is going to live in a time after the rapture where the supernatural is the new natural, becomes the natural, the paranormal becomes the new normal. He's not going to have any restraint. And the first thing he's going to do is he's going to forward his Antichrist, the lawless one. It says the first seal that opens up the white horsemen of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. We're in heaven in Revelation 4 and 5, and this is part of the arguments I put forward in my books for the Pre-Trib Rapture. And the scroll is opened, and out comes this Antichrist, and he comes out to conquering and to conquer. So in other words, he has a threefold campaign that will take time. He's got to become a military leader, because he's got wars he fights. He's got to become a political leader, so Israel will trust him to broker that peace deal, so we know he's got political aspects.
How is that going to work?
He's also going to be a religious leader, because ultimately he's going to have his religious system after he has that harlot
It's a tall order.
Yeah, but that's going to take time for that to happen.
Yeah.
And he's got to be established in a position where Israel trusts him to confirm a covenant, because that's what we're told in Daniel 9:27 happens. That's going to take some time. So that he comes on the scene amidst supernatural deception. The mystery of lawlessness, which is being restrained from the church, will no longer be restrained. The lawless one will emerge out of that. There's three mysteries that will happen when the rapture happens. The rapture is a mystery. It'll no longer be a mystery once it happens, because once a mystery happens, it becomes a reality. The other one is Mystery Babylon. What is that? That's going to happen right there in the aftermath. That's the first religious jeopardy after the rapture. The second religious jeopardy is when the Antichrist comes on and desolates her in Revelation 17:16 with the 10 kings. The third one is the mystery of lawlessness. What is that? Well, we're going to, and I get into what the mystery of lawlessness in the book. John tells us lawlessness is sin, but that's not a mystery. We already know that. So what is the mystery of lawlessness that Paul's talking about? Your viewers will be interesting to find out what that is all about.
It's Satan's last stand. I mean, this is it. I mean, he's bound for 1,000 years. Things are ramping up to the time of the Antichrist coming on the planet. If that's the case, is he here now, in your opinion?
Well, my estimation, he is here. I don't think he knows who he is. I don't think he will know who he is until he's called to duty as a white horseman of the apocalypse. But I think Satan has always had to have a point man available,
right,
because he never really knew the best kept secret is the rapture. And once that happens and he's no longer being restrained, in 2 Thessalonians 2, he's got to bring forward, the very first thing he does is he brings forward this guy.